All right,
Hello,
can I start, sir?
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is MMM Automated Guidance School Batch 2017 0714 Group 6, and this is Seco 5. This particular meeting is a business game presentation meeting for Seco 5. Now, the business game task, as we all know, is the mother of all tasks in MMM Guidance School. Is the only group task where students are grouped together and expected to work as a team to provide solutions to the business game task from task 1 to task 7. So tonight, 5 in as 5 is here to give us what they have prepared so far. So in Sector 5, I have Oni Oluwafemi, Oladejo Abiodun, Omedora, Induka Austin. I have Chioma Rose Ann, Ojo Oluda Dapo, Usman Kodri, and Stanley Brown for Sector 5. So they're all here in the meeting to present, and let's hope we have a wonderful deliberation as I hand over the meetings to the first person that will be representing the group, the person of Omedora, to take us further in the presentation. So Omedora, if you can hear me loud and clear, I have a hand over the meeting.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, you can take us through your presentation, please. Thanks.
All right, thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. This is a business game proposal by Nigeria. Group members is made up of 9 wonderful individuals who have put heads together to see that this task is accomplished. And the task one is as follows: that you have an important task, enter into a new country and develop MMM Global there. This new country will be the Nigeria. As a starting resources, you have internet, a team, knowledge received in the school, $50,000. Within an hour, you have to develop a plan of actions for a week. You must specify the number of registrations and deposits you will achieve over this period. Important, $50,000 is given only once. Later on, you should use the free resources from the system. Introduction. The promotion of MMM in Nigeria will last for 7 days. Here is the breakdown of the activities for this day in Nigeria. Being on Monday, and locating venue for seminar, making actions and create awareness of seminar. Continuation of the introduction, day 5, identifying and going to highly populated areas to continue the road shows and sensitize on seminar. Day 6, being on Saturday, seminar. Day 7, from midday, meet with people one-on-one who want clarification and registration. Plan action for a week. We will base it on what we've been taught in the class. Then coming task 2. A week has passed. You are a reformer, and the average contribution of a participant to the structure is around $300. Under the regulation of MMM Global, you must provide at least 30% growth in terms of participants. Payment starting with the first contribution. Your task is to calculate how many new members and contribution you have to ensure in the next 3 weeks in order to be able to make the required payments to the older participants. It is necessary to write down your plan of actions for the next 3 weeks. Under the above conditions stated, point out what resources you need and how you are going to use them. The number of new participants and money raised during this period, what extra costs you will have and how to attract them. Tax 3. A month has passed. You are hundreds. The same plan for another month on the basis of the result of previous calculations. Take into account the dynamics of the growth, the number of new participants, and contributions for the next fourth week. Then the tax 4. After 2 months, you have the number of participants and deposits that you have calculated. Now you can calculate what you need to organize with in the next month. A week after the start of the month, there is a local holiday in Nigeria which is celebrated during a week. Respectively, in this period, the activity of registration falls by 75%. Make a plan of actions for a month. What resources and how you should use them. The right amount of contributions and participants for the development of the system. Thank you.
Dora,
Yes, sir.
you just read the questions.
Okay, I should to tax 4.
You just read the questions. You didn't tell us your solutions.
Okay.
You're supposed to give us solutions, your actual point from each of the tasks.
Each of the tasks.
That's
okay.
the one. You give us the solution for that task. That's the 2. You give us several tasks.
For tax 1, the point of action is flight to Nigeria, find a venue. We set up a Facebook page and promoted it, create a website for Nigeria, create blogs, set up an autoresponder mail to track the people on social network connected to it, interpret or add the ideas in a way to suit the culture in Nigeria, get someone to interpret where there are language barriers, internet high-speed broadband for communication, spreading the MMM message, training. Then a team of 22. The team has one objective to sign up a minimum of 10 new recruits per team member. We have obtained the following knowledge from the guider school. Page every leader posts Nigerian Facebook participants. Email MMM ideology. YouTube channels, creating the channel and posting the link on Facebook, participating in common community in Nigeria and posting our community together with the links. Preparing our rollout plan using our SWOT analysis, continue to form groups on Facebook and continue to post on community page, continuous promotion of MMM and creation of videos to once again penetrate the online community and promote the YouTube channel. Promote at least one offline event as well as charity events at local orphanages and home for the aged. Promote this on the Facebook page, start a mentorship program and start hosting webinars. Then the budget for the week. Flight. The flight, the schedule is 22 persons. The price is $20. The cost is 4,400. Sir, excuse me, sir.
I'm with you.
Sir, am I to go into the budget how the expense is made, or just only the solutions?
That's what the question say now.
All right.
It's comprehensive details of your.
Okay.
Comprehensive details.
Then the price was $200 is $220. Then 2 persons per room. Then food and drinks is 22 persons. Then $5. Then in the cost of dollar is 770, 110 per day. Then we hired 4 cars, 20 the price is $20. Then the cost in dollars is 560. Then the total budget for the week is $16,360 plus the initial one, which is five 5.950, giving us a sum of $22,310. Then the team goal achieved was number of new registrations, 330 participants. Then the task 2, the plan of action. We continue all that we have been doing in the first week. In addition, we start to train managers on the ideology of MMM, training them to use the marketing and promotional tools, guiding them to use the tool already developed their advantage. Then the extra cost that we will have to incur, accommodation, food and hire. Then total expenses for a month is 10,950 plus 16,000, provided help with $5,000. Then the tax 3 plan of action was available to guide active members, right, especially when they encounter challenges, encourage members and for participants with low IT knowledge and mentorship support for their PO. Continuous follow-up with them, ensuring they follow the right principle and procedures guiding the community. For these members, by 133 managers who will contribute $500 each. Then continuous contribution of 1,330 old members will give us $532,000. Each old member registered one person who contributes $500. Gives a sum of 665,000. Total number of new members is 3,990 with 998 new registration per week. We were able to register 3,242 new participants with the effort from the roadshow. Expected total contribution is 1,621,000 by 3,242 new members. From the previous month, total contribution needed to pay continuous contribution of 1,330 old members, $716,920. Total deposit is $2,286,000 minus the 716,920 will give us 1,569,080. So, action plan to sustain payout to the participant crews in the plans. 5 managers to continually echo the MMM ideology and the benefits. Each participant to share flyers to a minimum of 10 persons. Participants will collect details of interested people to follow up and further invite to educate and register them. Well kitted 10 best participants in dance in the front to attract attention of the crowds, the group. Parading the major localities with the vehicles slowly flowing. Budget for holiday show. Budget for holiday show, flyer 10,000 in dollars, $700. T-shirts plus branding 200 in dollars, $3,000. Camera plus video $1,050. Sound system $2,100. Car branding $2,800. Total $9,750. Total of $60,875 is available with the guiders from the $5,000 PH. 30% Marvel, $6. First level referral bonus $9,900. Leaders bonus $34,850. Then total $51,250. Then the $51,250 minus the total for the budget for holiday roadshow is $9,650, giving us $41,600. I'm done, sir. So I'm done.
Hello, can you hear us, sir?
Abimbola, go on.
Chai?
Abiodun, sorry, go on.
Okay. Tax 5. Your plan didn't work out. You don't have enough new register and new deposit to cover the cost of the current deposit. It is necessary to analyze the plan of action in this situation. What are the resources? How many participants, contributions, and so on that are needed to get this situation resolved? Due to lack of funds, there are delays in payments. The old participants saying that neither make their own contributions nor attract new members. That is the task. Now the solution, if our plan did not work, what are the things put in place in order to make this plan work? Number one, if our plan did not work, enough money to pay 32 participants due to lack of funds, and there are delays in payments. The old participants, they are not attract new members. The question to answer is to first determine the amount to be paid to new participants. Contribution 242, which is equal to $1,600,000. 30% Mavro, $486,300. Registration bonus by $3,242, $162,100. Total contribution to pay equals to $2,269,400. Amount available for payouts. Total $100 by 100 participants equals to $500,000. Deposit available equals to $1,580,000. Guiders PH total sum. That is the total PH of guiders. 41,600 to save the situation, which is totaling $2,110,680. I'm still on if our plan did not work because we have enough money to go round. Payment of some participants. Reason is because some participants that are responsible include policies, which is the weakness. So that there are strengths, weakness, opportunity, and we are prepared for it. For this time around, the SWOT analysis, the weaknesses, and supported well. 3 negative media attacks, individual spread, bad social and media trends. Current members are comfortable. Initial training on social media was not good enough. Language and cultural barriers. PH, but when time came for them to pay, they did not have the money. Then period from PH to actual payment date is too long. Reason for the situation at hand could be that the message was not clear enough. People don't understand the concept of MMM and also see to it that presentations are not, because of the use of local languages is very, very important. Then another thing, if our plan did not work, is trust. Is it a fly by night company? Slips to confirm deposit, then hacking of accounts. People being blocked because they were not followed. Managers did not support their members. accuracy of information provided on registration and updated when change is crucial, as there is frustration around this. Was conveyed to the participants. They were not well informed about the idea of MMM. They have joined thinking MMM is an investment company. So they no longer promote MMM, and also they are not out of the system. These are the plans to sustain MMM in Nigeria. Number one, we have to start to use open area for meetings where there are no venue with managers for the launch of this program. For example, we targeted 20,000 houses to effective marketing, where we would make sure that all areas have been covered. Competitions, reward some members that are still participating actively in the community in place, and reward achievements. Lucky draws for paid members to take back. Position reward for highest number of new sign up. Then education. We will have computer classes for our participants to enhance their knowledge about the MMM. Buy computer and donate to the most performing area or two managers there, especially in the rural areas. Then MMM ideology take place. Use Bitcoin and training people on how to use it. Then encourage those who have already received help to post to increase the trust in people. Establish relationship with strong local leaders in the localities. Investigate what other countries did when they had the same problem. Consultations, door-to-door promotions, increase communication with current members. Then train new members. That's on tax. Then tax 7. The last tax.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay. Abiodun.
I'm with you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for your rundown, and thank you, May, also. So I want to just ask a simple question, and I want either of you to just give me the answer. From the business game tax so far, tax 1 to 7, what have you been able to understand about MMM in relation to the business game tax? What is your understanding about MMM? Thank you. Okay, I said from the business game tax you've just presented now, from tax 1 to 7, what have you understood about how has it given you an understanding? What do you understand about MMM in relation to the business game tax?
Game has taught us a lot of things. For example, it is showing us the reality of what we are going to face in the real world, because we know that MMM is threat, panic, media. So definitely we would prepare the mind of our downlines that at any point in time, panic is part of MMM. They should not be surprised if they hear negative houses from government, maybe telling us that who was once a criminal, and so many other things that could come from the media. So the business game is just preparing us ahead of what we are going to face in the real world, in the community.
Thank you, Abiodun, for your thoughts. Ume, can you tell us what
Yeah.
your thoughts too.
Okay. From my own observation in this business game tax, I think for this community to be in a good shape, it needs more people, like recruitment of new participants, so that nothing like less PHRs panic in the system. The major thing there is introducing new people to the system all the time.
Thank you, May, and gave me those words trying to get. Um, the sustainability of MMM depends on the introduction of new participants and introducing new contributions to them, while the old participant also recycles their donations in the system. The more new participants we have, the more elder the community is for everyone. Then also, Abiodun may mention that it opened the mind, broad knowledge to the fact that panic is a threat to the community and the thing that will come. And we are enlightened to prepare the hearts downliners towards all those incidents in order to ensure that the community remain more strong and healthy and people continue to participate in it. Then it's also important that you must educate new participants and your downlines that they should participate with what is called spare money, because there is no guarantee. There is no guarantee that you get your money back. You lose your money at the point of fulfilling each donation. Then, so there's no guarantee for that you get your money back. So, as you participate with your spare money, money that is not crucial to you at any particular point in time, money that you can voluntarily or willingly lose. So, that is about the business game that you have just done. So the business game is about being managers. It's all about, and it expects you as guiders to what go out there, go out there, organize seminars, invite new participants, set a target for you daily, community, and so that we can have a healthier community. Not forgetting the fact that you have to tell them what MMM is. MMM is not an investment. It's not a get rich quick platform. Rather, is it a business? Is it a business venture? MMM is a peer-to-peer donation exchange whereby you give voluntarily and you help each other. So you need to inform your participants about this. From so far, you guys have done your documentation, although your presentation was kind of shady, was kind of cracking. Maybe I believe network was but I've gone through your documents, the documented work, and it's very okay. Know that as a guider, it is your responsibility to keep the community healthy by playing your part individually, by introducing people to the community and make the community a healthier and better place. Educate your donors rightly, attend to them rightly. And you also talk about giving prizes, donations to performing guiders in each region. That is also to motivate people to commit more into the community. So I wish you guys the best in your next phase of life. Officially, you have concluded your business game presentation, and officially you have rounded up your training in the MMM Automated Guider School. Anytime from now, most of you will get your certificate and proceed for upgrade if you're gotten all your tasks correctly and they are approved correctly as well. I wish you all the best. I remain my humble son, Nick. I'm always available for you even after school. I share the link of a guider school where you can always drop your questions. The experienced guiders there to always put you through, and I'll also be available there to also add my own, share my own experience with you too. So do have a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourself. I wish you all the best in life.
Thank you so much, sir.
Always remember that together we can do a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.